morning, Jules here from Joolsedesigns at JT Creations. So I know I said we'd do the cover on video, but I couldn't help myself. I went and did it. So all I did was I just cut out the digital, put some book page behind, put some labels on, some cogs, and I did the same with the back and did a bit of stamping. Did a bit of stamping there, but I've not done anything else. So what we're going to do today is we're going to do this. This was the little booklet. Now this is part of a file folder, and it was like a greeny colour. So what I've done is I've sanded it down. I've got a sanding block somewhere, but I've put it so away and I can't find it. So down to a nail file, which isn't too bad. So all I'm doing is I'm just about finished. I'm just scraping over the whole lot, and it's just revealing some of the brown core underneath, more the front than the back. Well, that's done, so we're just, and I've got a cup of tea on the table and it's sloshing away there. So I think that's it. So we'll just get all the dust up with that. Tea. Now I've got some dyed papers here. This is cabbage dyed, so it's got like a blue tinge. This is turmeric dyed, so it's yellowy, and that's coffee dyed, and that's where something else is laid over the top of it and not got the sun. So I've just used 3 sheets, and I did cut this down. When I get my ruler, I'll be able to tell you what I'll cut it down to. Cut this down to 7 by 4 1/4, and it's smaller than the, I cut the pages down to 7, but I cut the pages down to 4, and I will stitch them in. I'll just put them, you know, straight on the machine and just stitch it down like that. Now I've done a little bit of inking inside. There was some tape or something. I pulled it off and I thought it looks all right. I've just inked over it. So that's nice. Yes, that's nice. So what I'll do is I'll just cut that out. Was 7. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a tiny bit off the edge so it's a little bit roughed. I should do this on a, oh, that wasn't too bad. Yep. No, that wasn't so good. That's it. And I think I'll use the glue stick, what's left of it. Still got a little bit, because when I stitch it in, what I might do is I might stitch the paper in as well. And I guess in the middle. there. And you should really wait until it's dry before you bend it, but whoops, I'm too impatient for that. Put that on there. And that will go in there, and that'll make just a nice little notebook to go in the file folder. Now I am going to sit down, so I am aware I need to talk louder. Just going to have a sip of my tea, otherwise I end up drinking it cold. That's brilliant. And I want my stamps here. I've got my poison bottle stamps with that as well, because I save these. Well, I used to go bottle digging years ago in the old Victorian dump sites, and you dig 6 foot down and 6 foot round, and you find these old poison bottles. So I don't know whether to put one of those on there or whether to just do it. Decisions. I was going to do these ones, so this is what I'll do to start with. This is the engineer's diagram of whatever piece of equipment this is. And I'm using Tuxedo Black mementos. And I'll stand up to do this. And we'll open that up. I think it goes that way. If it's upside down, it's upside down. It's on its side anyway. And I've got a stamp block, but I should... Oh, that's nice. I quite like that, yes. So should we put a poison bottle on? We'll all be shouting, no, no. I'm going to put one on anyway. Mine, I've got blue and green ones. I've got 2 corner shelves in the hallway, and that's where they sit. Some of them are quite old. And I'll put it, how should we put it on there? Right, we will. Oh, I quite like that as well. And there are some like chemist labels and things like that, so I think I'm not going to do the back. I'm just doing the front. Is that? It would help if I put it up the right way, wouldn't it? What? That's it. put that one away and we'll get this one. These I got from AliExpress. It's like a rabbit hole when you get on there. I was looking for lace and stuff like that, and I ended up, and I saw these poison bottles and I thought, I'm getting them. And this is a medicinal label. I'm just putting the labels down here. And that one, we've got one with a skull and crossbone. That's it, that fits in there. That's a dangerous chemicals. Well, steampunk covers everything. I mean, they were really experimenting in them days. Okay, and we'll use this. No, I'm going to go back to my steampunk. Use the metal glove. And we'll put that one there. It's like a robot's hand. And this is like some kind of compass. That looks quite nice. I think what I might do though is I might do half a bottle. Here. There we are. And we'll put these. I quite like that, so I'm just going to go around the edge with some espresso truffle. So these are the labels. They've got numbers on. They've got airship, time travel. They've got crystal soap, balloon. They've got steampunk, curiosities, things like that. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to put some on here. And I want to put a bit of lace on. There's just something, but I want it to look scruffy. I've got net. I've been dyeing cloths. I've got some lace there. So that would go with the pink and the flowers. The green would also go because it's too samey, so we'll give the green a miss. I think we'll go with the pink. And I've probably got bits of strips of it somewhere. And I want to put an eyelet in as well. With a label and everything, so I think we'll use this. And we'll go round there, because it doesn't matter if it's quite like labels when they go round. I'm just squaring it off a bit. And now we've got a little bit of, whoops, label there. And no goggles. I'm going to put that one there. And bend that one round. Yep. And we'll stick that on there. And then should I put some lace on? I mean, it's shabby steampunk, so it is lacy and scruffy and a bit of sari silk. I've been dyeing some sari. I did some raspberry and blueberry actually we could do a ruffle with that. No, I'm gonna do this. Oh, here she is, she's back. Hello. My nails, they're filthy. Got ink all over them. That's better. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go away and I'm going to stitch the pages in. And I'm going to stitch around the bits and pieces, and then I'll come back and we'll put some more labels and that'll be it finished. So I'll see you in a second. Right, that's me back. So I've stitched, I did do a ruffle while I had the machine out. So I did the green dyed sari silk. I've put another label there, so I stitched the papers in, I stitched all around there, stitched down there, and I'm just flattening the papers out now. Okay, and I'm going to put a grommet in it. And make sure I've not got a page in there. Now, do I want a copper one or do I want an old one? We'll put an old looking one. An antique bronze. Here we are. And I've got some mum's tools here, but I don't know whether I've got a roller. Wrench, no. Key, yes. Pliers, wrench, drill. No, I thought maybe I had a set square or something, but I haven't. So do we want the key or do we want the ruler? I think we'll have the ruler. And we've got a little bit more lace. Did I have any more of that cheesecloth? Oh, got a blunt bulb pin. And what labels have we got? We'll dangle a label from it as well. Steam Lady. Oh, that's what I should have put there. In fact, what I'll do is, I've got a fit on there, yep. See if we can get the corners the same. Yeah, not too bad. Oh. I'll take the corners off, and then they're all the same. And put a little hole in there. And we'll use a little pink grommet for the Steam Lady. No. That's it. You watch, it won't fit in now, and I'll have to put a chain or something on it. Oh no, it is. So maybe I'd put it a bit too far away. And there we are. Little steampunk book. Now you can either just have that resting in there, or you can put a belly band in there. I like to put a belly band in, and it just keeps it nice. And I think what we'll do is we'll do this. In fact, we'll make it quite a robust belly band. So I'm going to use some more of this. I've got glue. It's rubbing it off. And it's making a right grungy mess, but that might get cut. Bring this back on. And need to have it cut at that line. And we'll put this in with art glitter glue, I think. I'm going to put it off centre a little bit. Move it up. Get the glue seepage. And I think what we'll do is we'll have a bit of washi tape, or should we have white? And then what I've got letters now. We'll have this. Just means you can't put, well, you can put something full length. All you do is you just snip the washi tape down. And it is quite sticky, this stuff. So you would just snip that down there. And I don't think we're going to have to. Oh, we are. Where's my little scissors? snipped it there. And there. And we'll put that in. Got a little dangly bit. Okay, we've got Lady Steampunk there. We've got our dangly bits. Oh, and I've got this pocket as well. And that was to put the rest of the because I don't know whether these will go in. Yes, they will. I'm going to put one in there. And we'll put our labels in there as well. There's another one. And we'll put that behind. That'll go behind the belly band, or you can put it in the book, whichever. And we'll close that, and we'll close that, and that's a little bit thicker than what I wanted it to be, but and I just and there we are. So we have our shabby steampunk file folder all done. So we have our front, our back, got our two side pockets, our two side flaps. This one I put Velcro on, and you could put a pocket in there and put things in, but then you wouldn't be able to see the bugs. We've got our curiosities pocket with all our specimen cards and everything in. We've got our little flap with our book in that comes out. We've got our envelope, and it's just an envelope I made with coffee dyed paper and put some vellum, cut a pocket out and put some vellum in. If you wanted, you could have that in the book. In fact, what I'll do is I'll put it in the book under the belly band. Just tie that round. We've got our little bits and pieces. And that goes over like that. Closes. And there we have it. So I hope you get something out of this. And again, a lot of that was inspired by Marley at Marley Designs. She's a brilliant mixed media artist. But what I like is that she does stamp collage, and I'd seen it done once before, but I'd never seen it done like what Marley does it, and I did learn a great deal from her channel. So I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.